yourself to be capable in a difficult situation. And that's not praise I give lightly. The business with Charva was a bit messy, but you didn't get caught in her lies. That shows you have a clear head. If you're ready, we can launch our operation to infiltrate the Tal Shiar and bring back its secrets. You've already caught the attention of people in the Tal Shiar. Now we need to convince them that you're ready to switch sides. In their minds, you're already a traitor. It won't be hard for them to believe that you're ready to betray Titan as well.
What do you need me to do?
Take this isolinear chip. It has your new identity, background, and credentials. It also outlines our plan for this first operation and includes the plans for some special tools you may need. In short, you're going to warn the Tal Shiar base in the Unroth system of a pending KDF attack and assist them in fighting off the force. In the confusion, you'll have an opportunity to plant some of the data packets on the chip in the Tal Shiar network. The information on them will help sell your story. Good luck.
I'll leave for the unlocked system immediate. Sure. Subcommander, we need to convince that I am not reading all that shit.
The system is under the control of the Romulan Star Empire. Leave immediately or we will open fire. This is your only warning.
Access code Gamma 40 Zulu.
Who is this? How do you have that access code?
There's no time for questions. The Venus fleet is on its way.
Nonsense. We haven't had any indication of an enemy fleet in this sector. Sensors are completely clear of any intruders. Except you.
There are moments away. Get ready. Oh, my shit's not enabled. I was thinking if Cosmos gonna ship a little bit more, it's a bit bugged. Go. They're buying it. Yeah, no, kidding. Oops, I don't think I was supposed to blow that up. Volchar. Shame. I really like the Forza. Oh, decoy ships get destroyed, don't they? The engines on this thing sucks. Oh yeah. They just messed up that raptor. Damn it! Gnats. Get out of here. One more, I'll do it.
It seems we're doubly fortunate.
Doubly?
Indeed. We were able to acquire some of the attackers from the Klingon ships. They are being held in our brig. I'm sure the interrogation will be fruitful.
I'll assist in interrogation. Captain, the Tau Shiar transmitted coordinates for the lead vessel's brig. They want you to beam directly there. Transport.
Your weapons have been specially modified for this mission. When fired, they'll emit a tight band transporter beam along with a holographic effect that'll make it appear your target has been disintegrated. If you can arrange a situation where you'll shoot a hostage, that person will be transported to our sickbay. These are your only weapons, and if the Tal Shiar get a chance to examine them, they will see through the ruse.
Thank you, Tovan.
Also, a distraction or two could be very helpful in a situation like this. Our Klingon friends have provided a few things that could work. Keep your eye out for places where you can use them.
Don't shoot. I'm Sub-Commander Kimmig, and I am your ally. I believe in Datan's movement, and I wish to help any way I can. Now I assist Klingon intelligence from inside the Tal Shiar. I can buy you some time in the Security Sub-Commander's office, and give you a code that will erase all trace of anything you access in the computer system. Perhaps you can find a way to help the prisoner escape. You must hurry. I've seen what happens to those left to the tender mercies of the Tal Shiar. The Security Sub-Commander's office is just down the hall and to the right.
Thank you. We'll look through there, eventually. Personal use of information. Yay. Search around, I don't really check this environmental thing. Ah, it's an armory.
I tried to stall the Security Sub-Commander, but he's on his way to his office. Get out of there now.
Prisoner's being prepped for interrogation.
The cover identity you were provided outranks the security subcommander. If you claim the right to interrogate the prisoner alone, he will back down. If you stand up to the Tal Shiar and live, a successful ruse might save you and the prisoner. Hurry and alter the surveillance system feed. I'll go to the holodeck, link into the internal sensors from there, and create an alternative view of what is going on inside the interrogation room.
Understood.
What are you doing in here? This is a restricted area.
I tried to breach your security protocols.
How dare you? Who are you?
I'm the one who stayed. I'm your superior officer.
Superior? I will not stand for insults in my own office from suspicious officers. Commander Janek will...
I am the agent who just saved your life, Sub-Commander. Commander Janek invited me on this ship.
Your commander? Yes. Of course, Commander Janek knows that you're here.
That much is obvious. Has Commander said anything useful?
The prisoner is a Klingon from the IKS Rumage. I had extra guards placed around his cell for the duration of his stay. He is quite belligerent, but it's nothing we can't handle.
I'll assume responsibility for interrogating this prisoner.
You want to interrogate the Klingon?
Are you hard of hearing? Or are you merely incompetent?
The attack by Klingons did result in some damage to the ship. Perhaps I am suffering some temporary hearing loss. I will be certain to check in with sickbay. In the meantime, how might I assist?
Very well. I'll interrogate the prisoner. See, I am not disturbed.
Understood, sir. The prisoner has been secured in Interrogation Room 1. It is down the hall and to your right. My officers will be close at hand, should you need further assistance.
See to it. Well, I'm a good actor.
I know this is dangerous for you, but thank you for all you are doing for the Republic, and for the future. This virus will lie dormant until the Tal Shiar try to access their most secure files. Then it will run a search for any data about the Iconians, and send that data back to us in an encrypted microburst. If everything works, the Tal Shiar will never know what happened.
I won't tell you anything, Romulan scum.
That log clearly said a Klingon, and they said it was a he. She's an Orion female. Oh my god. Not the Tal Shiar.
Every word a Romulan dog says is a lie.
Intelligence sent me. No one was supposed to be captured.
I suppose you want me to believe you are one of our new Romulan allies, so I might lower my guard and tell you our secrets. Never. I am a warrior of the Empire.
I just disabled the surveillance feed. Code is Zulu Delta 5.
So, you claim to be an ally of the Empire. We shall see. If you truly are what you say, then you will free me and help me take this ship for the glory of the Empire.
Here's my plan.
So, you're going to pretend to interrogate me, and we need to sell the Tal Shiar on the story. Once we've done that, You'll detonate a charge, and I'll pretend to have overpowered you. And then you'll shoot me with a concealed transporter beam? You must work for Klingon intelligence. Only they would come up with a plan so ridiculous.
Right. We don't have much time. Very manly.
Enough of this play acting. When do I fight free of my captor?
I'll set the explosive. Get ready to run.
Then let us begin.
Ready in 3, 2, 1. Those trains were not secured properly. Until I do everything myself. Ah, my neck!
Klingons are always trouble, sir. They have this grand idea of dying gloriously, but it usually just ends up with a mess for us to clean up. I'm sorry you had to take personal action. I'll remind my teams to be more alert next time. But, did you get any useful information before she died?
No. What was that explosion stuff, Commander?
It looks like we took some additional damage in the fight with the Klingons. I assure you, my people have full control of the situation. The other prisoner will have no opportunity to escape, sir.
See, they don't. Dismiss.
The Klingon officer should be safe, but we have another problem. Janek captured the captain of the IKS Tadak, and she will take great pleasure in breaking the spirit of a Klingon warrior.
How unfortunate. It would have been preferable if you had not killed the prisoner, but I understand that you didn't have a choice. As you said, she was attempting to escape. All is not lost. I will get the information you failed to collect from Captain Rava.
And what does Captain Rava have to say?
I am a warrior of the Klingon Empire. I will endure.
So be it, Klingon. A Klingon is always ready for battle of any kind! How else may I help the Tal Shiar?
The Tal Shiar thanks you for your assistance, but I have everything under control now. What? Computer, activate stasis field.
Stasis field activated.
We took some damage in the attack. Nothing that can't be repaired. Thank you for your assistance. You will be contacted when the Tal Shiar has need of your skills again. Dismissed.
Yes, Commander. How are you here?
I'll do what I can for Captain Raval. Maybe I can find a way to get him back to Kronos. But you must leave now, or Janek will be suspicious. She's not easy to fool.
How long will that take?
We're being hailed by Commander Navek of the Frere.
On screen.
Welcome to the Talis system. I am Commander Kyle Navek of the IRW Frere. Commander Janek assures me that you are a capable officer. Looks like I'll get the chance to judge that for myself. This system is full of valuable salvage. Full enough that the place is crawling with scavengers and pirates. Your orders are to scan the asteroids in the area and deal with any hostiles you encounter along the way.
Understood. That noise. What is that noise?
Our sensors indicate you successfully cleared the area of some pirates. Well done. But where there is one, there will be more. Stay alert.
Okay, a lot of footage.
Sir, I'm getting readings that match those we picked up at Kittimer. You think the Borg tangled with the Alachi? If so, that means the Alachi have more power than we realized.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Do not concern yourself with this matter. Continue scanning.
Here's the.
They know a lot more than they're telling us, which seems to be what the Tal Shiar are all about. What they don't want to talk about could get us killed. I suggest we use caution.
Agreed, Kev.
You are a capable combatant. I'll be sure to make note of that in my report. Navek out.
picking up something large on the sensors. It's a Borg cube. At least now we know what the Tal Shiar is really after.
Yep, that's a bird cube. Derelict cube.
Perhaps Janek was right about you after all. Now that you have cleared the area, we'll beam aboard the cube and conduct salvage operations. Although you have not been completely cleared for an operation of this security level, we need your assistance. Therefore, I am authorizing you to transport over with my teams to provide logistical support. While on board, I expect you to submit to my authority. Do not ask questions, and do not make me regret my decision.
I'll meet you aboard the cube.
Why are the Tal Shiar tempting disaster by boarding a Borg cube? This is something that the Republic will want to know. We'll be ready for your transmissions if you find anything, and we'll be monitoring your progress. I can beam you over to the Borg cube whenever you're ready. Why are the Tal Shiar...
I'm tired. My eyes.
This Borg ship and all the drones aboard are in a regeneration cycle. However, the power levels are almost negligible. They are, for all intents and purposes, in a coma state. That suits our purposes. I need you and your team to assist in the salvage operations. But more importantly, I need you to keep your heads down and do as you're told. I know you're used to leading, but what is required now is someone who can follow orders. Do that, and we'll finish our task here without difficulty.
Understood. There we go.
Thank you for your assistance with the salvage operations. I requested a solid officer to help, and that seems to be what I was sent. Now,
Commander! Commander! You have to see this!
It sounds like they found something.
would you please report to Team 3's location and see what the disturbance is?
Stood. Oh.
Understood. While we have never encountered this phenomenon before, the fact that the center of the cube has been removed does not change our mission. Don't get distracted. Get the data from the computers. Perhaps there's something worthwhile here we can salvage.
Iconia.
Return to me immediately. I have new instructions for you.
Acknowledged. That's not a good sign. I don't remember that part of the mission.
Excellent. I'm downloading our findings to the Frere now. Next, I'll need you to assist Team 3. We...
Commander, they're waking up. We didn't think you would respond. The drones. Online. Can't transport. Requesting immediate.
Get to their position.
We are the bulwark. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Oh, bitch. Hold up.
This is Team 2! We're under attack by the Borg!
Where the hell is Team 2? Oh my god, I hate Borg cubes. Borg ships are next to impossible to navigate in this game. Can you move? So this officer appears to have died of self-inflicted disruptor blast. Death was verbal assimilation. I think Captain Carter would agree with that one.
Dead. All of them. Let's hope we can still save Team 3.
They've been assimilated.
Sub-Commander Farouz! No! He's been assimilated! We're too late. Sub-Commander Farouz has been studying Borg technology extensively. He was the only one here who knew how to override the transport disruption field. Without his knowledge, we cannot escape. I take no pleasure in this decision, but it was better for him to die than to be assimilated. We can take the knowledge stored on his new implants and use it to access the cube's systems. We'll use their own technology against them.
We could have delayed this simulation process. Might have survived.
I can override the cortical node here. That will drop the transport disruption field. Keep those drones off me while I work.
I'll cover you.
You will be assimilated.
Oh my god, it's a lot of drones.
Resistance is futile. Actual technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Seconds.
Assimilated.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Sir, the cube is activating. We have to destroy it. Red alert, power weapons. Waiting for the cube's damaged. Ah, I just activate quantum absorption.
Thank you for your help. We may have had a very different outcome without your assistance. As far as this mission goes, this never happened. Effect
Understood.
out.
Oh, a box drop. It's a rare.
Are we really going to help the Tal Shiar invade another Romulan colony like ours? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this.
Your objections are noted.
Welcome to the Delta Corvi system. We are here under the guise of a raiding party, but our primary objective is to bring down the sensor grid so our invasion fleet can get into position before the colony is aware of their presence. There are a few colony vessels patrolling the area. We need to take them out first before they can alert the surface to our presence. Once any nearby colony vessels are destroyed, then you can disable the sensor grid substation. I am sending coordinates for the substations you are responsible for targeting.
Understood.
Captain, I've marked the two substations we're responsible for disabling on the map. Are we really doing this? Are we participating in the invasion of a Romulan colony? Helping the Tal Shiar? Remember what happened to Viranet?
I'm open to suggestions, but we need to maintain our cover if we want to stop the Tal Shiar.
The other Tal Shiar ships will be monitoring the sensor grid and colony patrol ships to make sure the invasion isn't detected. If we disable the colony ships and then punch a hole in the sensor grid, we could beam a small away team to the surface without the other Tal Shiar ships noticing. Once on the surface, we can tell the population about the impending invasion. It's not much, but it would be more warning than we had.
Let's look at those substations. Stop the— oh my god, this damn planet radiation is driving me nuts. Stop!
have a big enough hole in the sensor grid to get a transporter signal through without alerting the other Tal Shiar ships in the area. The crew can keep up appearances here in orbit while you warn the populace. Ready to beam you down with an away team? On your orders. The other Tal Shiar ships haven't detected your presence on the surface yet. You won't have much time before the rest of the invasion fleet arrives. Frimek is the Maori. You'll need to convince him to evacuate his people before they arrive.
Oh.
You're Tal Shiar! Guards! Someone! Anyone!
I'm not Tal Shiar. I'm working undercover for the Roman Republic.
One of Tatan's agents? What are you doing here?
The Tal Shiar are taking out your orbital sensor grid as we speak. There's an invasion force on its way. You need to evacuate your people before they get here.
A Tal Shiar invasion? I feared this day would come. This time, however, the Tal Shiar have chosen the wrong colony. No one will leave this planet alive.
What do you mean? Everyone here is committed to living free. Unless arm or foul defense.
I have certain contacts among my people. The Remans have become much more aggressive about protecting their interests since the loss of Craterus. We are more willing to use measures that would have seemed unthinkable in the past. One of these measures is Thaleron weaponry. Hidden underneath this colony is a Thaleron weapon, large enough to destroy all life forms on the planet. When the Tal Shiar land on this world, the very ground under their feet will burn.
A planetary Thaleron bomb? You might kill Tal Shiar, but you and your people will die as well.
It is a fair price. I've seen what happened to Craterus and other colonies at the hands of the Tal Shiar. I suspect you have as well. Death is preferable to the fate the Tal Shiar has planned for us. And without the sensor grid, death is our only defense.
We can still evacuate this colony. And save as many people as we can. We have to try.
I will delay the detonation to give you some time to organize an evacuation. But it will only be a delay. We must detonate before the Tal Shiar discover the weapon and attempt to disarm it. I will meet you at the shuttle pad after I am done here.
I'll start the evacuations.
The invasion has started. It's like Virenat all over again. And we helped to make this happen. We need to rescue as many colonists as we can. Frimek will want to detonate that bomb sooner rather than later.
Xenology cruiser. There we go. Shoot everybody. Damn Walker. I think it's how gravity works. One. One. Smarter than the cloak before departing.
done all we can and saved as many colonists as we could. It's time to go. Vrimek is waiting for us at the final shuttle pad.
Hear a lot of weapons fire going on.
The Tal Shiar are close to controlling the entire colony. I'm arming the Thaleron weapon.
I evacuated most of the colonists. Are you sure you want to do this?
Are you sure you're not a Tal Shiar agent? I will not give Sela and her minions the satisfaction of taking this colony with ease. They will fight and bleed for Ash and Rock, and then they will die.
Do the way you feel you must. Oops.
What are you doing here? Are you helping these colonists? I am taking you into custody. If you're fortunate, you'll only be punished for insubordination and failing to follow orders. I, however, will be pushing for you to be charged with treason and aiding the enemy.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
It is done. Delta Corvi has been erased from the map, along with the Tal Shiar invasion force.
We told everyone to rendezvous at our ship. We'll meet them there.
I don't know how to thank you. Our colony is gone, but my people, no one would have survived without you.
Leoval.
Ah, there you are. This is the Empress. It's time we spoke. Prepare for transport. I have to congratulate you. We've been trying to catch Vrimek for some time.
Liar! Coward! You said you would protect me! You said you would help us!
I'm sure many things were said. It's your fault for believing them. Deception is a means to an end. You were a threat, and now you are not. And my friend here is a loyal agent of the Tal Shiar.
Tell her it's not true. Tell her you would rather die than be her puppet.
I am Tal Shiar.
Tal Shiar scum! I should have killed you when I had the chance!
Now that he's dealt with, let's talk about you. I need someone who sees the bigger picture, who understands more than just blind loyalty to Hakiv. I think you're that person. I'm upgrading your security clearance. You will have access to our most restricted locations. But be careful where you shine your light. There are things in the dark that don't want to be found.
I say do one more episode.
That couldn't have gone any worse. We did exactly what Sela wanted despite our best intentions. We even advanced our standing with the Tal Shiar. I don't know. Perhaps the greater good will outweigh this tragedy. In time. Even if it does, we've still made an enemy of Vrimek. If he survives his interrogation, that is. Are you ready to leave yet? I know I am.
Okay, Xbox, I'm well aware my batteries are low. I've been aware of that for a few hours. Come on. I think my batteries last a lot